The Kremlin is now reacting, says it doesn't know anything about this 2016 meeting between Donald Trump's son and a Russian lawyer. In fact, the Kremlin says they don't know who the lawyer is at all, really. CNN's Matthew Chance, live in Moscow with more. Matthew.
John and Poppy, hi. That's right. The Kremlin are trying to put as much distance as they can between these renewed allegations of collusion on the part of Russian surrogates and the Trump candidates, and the Trump team, saying they had no idea who this Russian lawyer was. Her name is Natalia Veselnitskaya. She's represented government businesses in the past. She's also got strong links with government officials in this country, or at least government appointees in this country. And she's also been prominent in trying to do two things. First of all, overturn the ban on US adoptions of Russian children. And secondly, trying to repeal the Magnitsky Act. And I think that may have been some of the questions we need to ask is that was she going to meet the Trump candidate team to advocate the lifting of the Magnitsky Act? We said the meeting was about adoptions and the ban on that, but that was a Russian measure that was imposed following the United States decision, the Obama administration decision, to impose sanctions on government officials in Russia for taking part in the Magnitsky fraud, $230 million. It was identified as a tax fraud. The lawyer, Sergei Magnitsky, who identified it, was killed while he was in police custody, and the US took legal sanctions on those responsible. As a result, she has been Natalia Veselnitskaya has been a leading advocate in Russia to get that US act of law lifted. And so I think the big question is, did she go to New York, to Trump Tower, to advocate a new Trump administration, potentially, if it were elected, to do just that?